explain why it's a dry delight.
You ruined my intro. Hi guys, and welcome to another weird game that I downloaded off Steam for free because I'm poor. The title needs a bit of work. This is your dry delight. Giggity. It's, I believe, a dating sim, and I thought it'd be hilarious to make Beardy go through this.
Oh, yay! So amazing!
I mean, the music, man.
Yeah, everyone loves 1930s of Prohibition. 20s, whenever the Prohibition was.
So we're gonna see what this game has for us. It may be a lot of voices, just to warn you, Beardy.
Oh God.
Ah, what a lovely...
We don't even know who this is. How are we supposed to decide a voice?
What do you say we go get a drink?
What? That's the 5th time you've used that joke today!
Well, it's not your fault for I've turned into a vampire.
You've turned into Dracula!
Well, it's not your fault for making such a hilarious face every time. Oh God, is that you or me?
We'll just assume if that's the main character, that's you. If it's the sidekick, it's me.
My name is August Richter, and I'm a detective. Definitely not a vampire.
Well, it's August Richter. I imagine it's either Richter.
August Richter.
Richter. No.
Unfortunately, my parents thought a nice classic name like James or John just wouldn't be enough for me. Everyone thought I'd be...
Three names.
Why did I turn into a vampire?
I don't know.
Why did I have to do this to myself?
Yeah, it's your fault.
Everyone thought it'd be downright hilarious to call me Julie during my training. So I decided going by Richter. I'm just gonna say Richter. Would suit me just fine. I watch a YouTuber who sounds like this and I feel like I'm being good luck.
Richter, I'm hungry. This is the worst accent ever.
Are you supposed to be from Brooklyn?
Who knows?
Didn't we just have
Where was Dick Van Dyke supposed to come from? That's all I'm going to say.
We've swapped roles. You were the guy who was like, hey, boss.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's swap. Come on.
No.
Keep going. Improv, Beardy.
Didn't we just have dinner an hour ago, boss?
But my appetite.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore.
He's never sated, just like my appetite for blood.
Is this which one is which now?
What did you say? Should we go eat some cannoli?
Wait, you're Richter, so you're the one who's supposed to be...
No, you're Richter.
No, you are.
No, because in the intro, I was the boss, so this is the boss.
This is the boss?
Yeah. So Richter is the servant.
What? Well, how have we both ended up with the axe? Oh. Right.
This is a farce, Beardy.
Leslie is clearly the underling.
No, Leslie's the boss. They just said that.
Is he?
I think that's a girl. I follow in Little Italy. Why is that in Italian? I can click on Little Italy?
Yeah, apparently.
I don't want to. It might open like a web page or something.
What does it do?
I don't know. If it opens a web page, this recording is screwed. No. I know it's a touchscreen, Beardy, but no. Make the really fantastic.
Wait.
I told you.
Oh. Boss! This is no job for cannoli. We got a job to do. I really have screwed myself over with this accent.
Oh, Richter. Always such a stick in the mud. This fellow right there is my Oh. What?
Senior partner?
This is a different person.
Oh my God! Which one is which?
This fellow right here is my senior partner. Leslie Clark. Oh, so it is a dude.
The name's Clark. Leslie Clark.
Leslie Clark. He wears his hair long and has what you might call a girlish face. I mean, I did think it was a girl, to be fair. So he's seen more of his fair share of teasing too. But somehow, absolutely nothing seems to faze him. It's because he's drinking blood!
I'd like to suck your blood.
Case in point, he worries about cannoli when we're supposed to be tracking down criminals. I have no clue what this game fucking is. It was free! Like jellyfish season.
Yes. Well, at least the graphics are somewhat less eye-hurting than the last one.
A true inspiration, Jules.
I may have to find a different accent for him.
Let's get down to business.
All right.
To defeat.
Right. So let me get this straight. I'm Leslie.
No, I'm Leslie.
Are you sure you're Leslie?
Yes. All right. Let's get down to business. To defeat the cannoli. Run through the plan one last time. My accent is going everywhere right now.
I may have to change accent midway
Step
through.
by step.
But I don't know what I'm going to change it
You're
to.
still new to solo assignments, so I want to make sure you got all the details down pat. That's you.
I may have to just stick with this accent until then. No, I can't do it. I need an accent.
Boss!
What, you've just forgotten?
I thought that's what
No.
you were doing before.
Yeah, I know. No, never mind.
Be Russian.
Or you could have just forgotten them because you fell asleep during last meeting, yes?
How's that? Why can I click on...
Do you really want to risk it?
Let's risk it for the chocolate biscuit.
This is what's going to happen.
No.
No, you're not, apparently. Wait, I'm Richter now?
Yes.
I thought
You've
you-
always been Richter.
No.
I'm Leslie.
Alright, fine. So I'm Richter.
Yes.
Ahem. Don't worry about it.
Don't know what just happened to my laugh,
I
but
don't know either.
it was worth it. Oh, my throat. Oh. I clear my throat, I straighten my throat, clear my posture, and mentally pull up tonight's agenda.
That's what they call it these days, is it?
What is this? Why I really want to click on it.
So is it me who's so I'm Richter.
You're Richt!
You and I are splitting up together information on Cleveland's legal liquor business and enforce Volstead. I'm heading to the speakeasy on Niston Avenue, and you're meeting with an FBI contact to scope out some warehouses.
Why do we keep picking games where we have to do voices?
It's your fault.
You said you wanted to play one of the dating sims.
I said it might be funny, but this is supposed to be a dating sim, apparently.
I don't know if it is or not, you know.
You just said it was! No, is that a face or is that just things?
Leslie nods with his eyes closed, swiveling a little in his chair. La-di-da-di-da.
Ow.
Damn it, you'd better not be dozing off again.
For tonight, my cover is Jack Vaughan, and I work for the city government, despite being Russian.
Yes! So you can see your job is helping citizens. And it'll be technically... Same thing, right?
Nearly.
And it'll be technically true, because you're terrible at lying. Why'd you get into this line of work again?
I heard the agency needed detectives who didn't spend their payroll hours hunting for food.
Are we sure Leslie's not a vampire?
No, but you know.
I'm calling it now. Richter, how crude! Keep doing the tongue roll. With a theatrical sigh, Leslie's... Ah!
Yeah, the theatrical gasp, surely.
Oh, gasp. Why? How did I read sigh out of
Gasped,
that?
I don't know.
Gasped.
It's a gasp.
Minecraft. Anyway, Leslie spins rapidly off like my dry remark just sent him into orbit. I gamble for sexual imagery. Sometimes I wonder about what bizarre twist of fate landed us together. I think that might be you. I think that might be your inner voice. But for remarks aside, it sounds like you're all prepared. We'll meet back here tomorrow morning to trade reports, drink coffee, eat donuts. Stereotype. Oh no, they're agents. Sorry, detectives. They're not police.
They're PIs. Is it?
You're a PI. Is it my imagination or is it yours? I think that's your inner voice, I think. Ah, and decide our next plan of action, of course. Understood.
Loud and clear, boss.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
That is you. Oh my god.
I give him a lazy salute before turning towards the door, smoothing out my vest.
Richard.
Hmm?
Please be careful. I hate to see anything happen to that pretty face, to be honest.
Great foreshadowing.
Watch yourself. Stay alert. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't go hunting for vampires. They may kill you.
This is just downright rude. Now, like what? Skipping out on the job and getting cannoli?
I'm serious, Richter. I want that cannoli. You're my partner. I don't want you to be turned into Swiss cheese by a Tommy gun or something. Yes? I've turned slightly Russian. I think I've caught your accent.
Yeah, you may have to change the accent to something not Russian.
You can't really say that.
No. He would use a food metaphor.
So promise me you'll be careful, alright? I worry about you whenever you're off solo. Oh, Beardy! We're getting into the juicy shit. What do we want?
I don't know, but it's killed the frame rate.
Yeah, just so pick one.
Why do I have to pick it?
'Cause that's you. I'm letting you pick.
Don't worry, I got this. I feel like a kid trying to get permission to leave home.
I know that feel, bruh. I know that feel.
It's because you are a kid trying to leave home.
I'm 20.
Still, well...
That's
It's still me.
It's your inner voice.
Feel like a kid trying to get permission to leave home. He does know I've done the other undercover missions, right? Or was I
How do you do undercover missions with that hair?
Or was I so good at undercover? He never even noticed.
I wore dog costume. It was my persona.
No need to worry about me, boss. This may come as a surprise, but I can tie my own shoes too. In Mother Russia, shoes tie you.
Oh my god, I apologise to any Russian viewers and any whatever the fuck accent I'm doing viewers. There is somebody I watch on YouTube who has that voice though. And she's awesome, she like remakes dolls and like makes them like look really cool and stuff. But yeah.
You digress.
Oh, so you've been letting me tie them so I wouldn't get my feelings hurt. Aren't you? I'm touched.
He flashes me a playful grin, although it doesn't do much to mask the concern still in his voice.
I'm touched.
I know him well enough by now to see through his masks, for better or for worse. Unless there's anything else important, boss, I'm going to head out.
What if his inner voice was like, ah, my God! And then his outer voice is just Russian.
Tempting.
Alright.
I believe this is you.
No, this is you.
I'm Richter.
I'm Leslie.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah?
Oh, right. Oh, fine. I can't read fast. Leslie pushes himself up into his chair, stepping over to get the door for me.
Into his chair.
Pushes up from his chair.
You said into.
From his chair.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I expect great things from your report tomorrow. Maybe if you do well, I suck your blood. But do not kill.
If you do well, I not kill you.
I only suck little, yes. With any luck, we'll be well on our way to making Cleveland a boring old town drier than the Sahara Desert. Like my vagina. I'm a dude. Your face! Jesus fucking Christ. What's this little drop down there?
I don't know. Broke the game.
We can save. Nice. Is that back to the game? Or is that back to the game?
Maybe that is. It looks like play.
Oh God, what did I do?
You done a fucked. You done a fucked.
Oh, so we're in Cleveland.
So Russians are perfectly acceptable?
Where are Russians not acceptable?
America, I guess? Well, if this is...
Isn't Cleveland in America?
Yes.
My name is Cleveland Brown. No more voices.
No.
Doesn't sound quite so encouraging when they put it that way, does it?
Can't argue there. God bless America. Land of the liquor free.
Wait, what? In Cleveland? Really?
Clearly, this is...
God bless America.
God bless America. Land of liquor free.
They let me in without passport, but shh, they do not know. Fucking hell.
At this point, this point in history, Americans were glad of immigrants.
I don't know what day it is. I don't know like what time it is. We've got a little book here.
It's Wednesday.
Oh, so this is our transcript. Okay.
See you tomorrow. No, wait. See you in the morning, boss.
Give him hell, detective.
He reaches out to ruffle my hair fondly, as he often does.
Gay romance right here, man. Like,
Clearly.
I am looking forward to this. Anything gay and just, yes, I snap that shit up.
I stopped brushing it down a while ago. Leslie always likes to mess it up first thing anyway.
Get it? Question.
Is this still me?
Yep.
We trade wry smiles, and with that, I head out to the cool night air. Is this literally? Am I the main character?
Next up, Rich's first speakeasy.
Oh my god!
What's a speakeasy? That music though, yes. Oh my god, this is awesome. So loyal detective. Okay. Scatterbrain book. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello. Definitely not a gangster.
Speakeasy is where you would go to get liquor when liquor is illegal.
Oh, right. I mean, I've always heard the term, but I've never really...
You know, the sort of stuff you brew in a bathtub.
Oh my god, we get to go to a bar! Yes!
And try and interact with people. Oh god.
Password?
Oh, this is me, isn't it? Why so much speaking? A gruff voice whispers to me through the slot in the door. The basement of this dingy restaurant echoes with the muffled sounds of swing music, and it's haunted by some ghostly jazz band.
Jizz band?
Swordfish. There is a long pause. My informant definitely said the password is swordfish. This isn't a setup, is it? If it is, heads will roll by end of night, assuming mine's still...
Oh, hello. I feel like I gave this guy the wrong voice.
That might even just be me. The door swings open before I can finish that thought.
No, he's got brown hair. Welcome, sir. Please enjoy your night. Jesus Christ.
Should use that voice. Thanks, I'm sure I will.
Yeah, see?
Too late to change the voice.
Yes. We've already changed it.
Otterbox. They step past the tall doorman and into the loudest place I've ever seen or heard. Smoke everywhere, deafening music, giant gaggle of dancers, loitering hotheads. Flappers posing in their risque skirts.
Oh, flapper dresses. So this
Drunk
is
saps trying to impress them.
So this is the 30s.
Clearly. It's the Prohibition, of course it can be.
We don't know if it's the Prohibition bit.
It clearly is. They're talking about speakeasies and
Just because
gangsters.
it's got Art Deco.
Art Deco.
I did art history. And I don't even know.
Yeah.
I failed, okay?
I
Leave me
hope
alone.
your art tutors don't see this.
I hope he does. Wow.
They're talking about speakeasies, they're talking about gangsters. Have you heard the music?
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
You do that. All this laughter and cheer makes you wonder, what's so criminal about it all? But I guess it's not my job. to ask those kinds of questions.
Isn't it? I mean, you're a detective.
Clearly, I'm seeking out a particular legalities.
Oh my god, do I get to be the gangster? Why does this keep happening? I'm not clicking anything.
Yes, After I wander around a little, weaving through the hooch, holding crowd, I end up by loitering. Hang on. I end up loitering by the bar. Bartender is staring at me.
Is everybody a dude in this game?
I raise a brow at him, offering a silent offense. What isn't normal to come into a speakeasy and not order a liquor?
No, that's not normal. Wait.
No. His face is definitely saying no. Alright, I'd like to order one of the special.
And the special comes out of a bathtub, mister. Wait, whoa. I went from like really high-pitched gangster to Texas. In like one sentence.
I told you they brew it in bathtubs.
How do I manage to do this?
I don't know how you managed it at all.
Fuck off, I didn't click anything!
Clearly did.
Wait, what's wrong with his eyes? I love this game.
Do you like this game or the fact that we're having to do these ludicrous accents?
Look at his eyes!
I'd like to just inform everyone before I continue, I do not have a license for this accent.
We do not mean to offend anybody in this video, and if we did...
Well, I guess tough by now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what's Waluigi's laugh? Does he laugh?
The bartender bellows out a laugh and I freeze into it.
I mean, yeah, that face is horrific. Oh, he's boss-eyed and everything. He's like, oh boy, don't worry, ass will taste.
I should have bet it does.
The fruit is killing me.
Still laughing. He uncocks the pours me a glass of clear liquid, stuffing a slice of lime into the rim.
I thought that said stifling. Did you think that said stifling?
No,
Okay.
can't be. It's like putting a fancy ball in a pile of horse crap. But I guess I should appreciate the effort. I lift the glass, taking a cautious...
Do we get to see him like spit it? He's gone boss-eyed again.
Swallow.
Always. It's polite.
Jesus, that's bad. What are you doing this better?
Wow.
Actually, I don't want to know the answer to that. As I hold my glass of God knows what, and lean back against the bar, my gaze wanders around the crowded parlor. At least I think it's my gaze wandering. The informant said this place is a key part of Cleveland's liquor business. Apparently it's owned by monster types. Whoa, this is strong stuff.
You know, when you get so drunk that your eyes just start to move independent of your thoughts. Like, oh my god.
And now, think about it. Those guys over there look rough around the edges. Maybe they need smoothing, I don't know. They're not drinking or dancing.
I'll get my iron.
Just watching the patrons. Oh.
Fucking hell. What the fuck?
Wow.
Okay, so Beardy's laptop, right? We close it, we pause the video, we do everything, and it just starts playing. So at the moment we have Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories playing.
Yes, but unfortunately... Come on, laptop, wake up.
The lid is closed, everything is closed, nothing's happening, and all we get is Shane Dawson's voice.
Listen.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
This happened to me. I woke up to this one time and I was like, who's that talking? Who can I hear talking?
Oh, it's Shane Dawson.
Come on, laptop, wake up.
Shane Dawson was in his room.
Wake up. Oh, Christ. Oh, well, it's not.
Oh my god.
Right. Where were we?
It's like a look at those people across the bar, and then you were just like, ooh, and then Shane, hey, what's up, you guys? Fucking hell, maybe that's a good place to finish this first one.
Maybe, then I can maybe... You know, you should do the thing which I tell you to do, which is to close the goddamn thing on the YouTube. Then it won't start talking in the middle of stuff.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
I was just like, oh, I know instantly what happened.
I was like, why can't I hear Shane? And then I was like, oh...
You tried waking up to Shane Dawson talking to you in the middle of the night. In a room which contains nothing but you and a cat.
It's just your cat sat at the end of your bed, like mimicking Shane Dawson.
No, just looking at me quizzically, like it's like cat talking like Shane Dawson. I'm so sleepy.
We love you, Shane. Oh no, you'll never see this, but we love you. That was amazing. Okay, I think we'll leave it here for the time being. I think we've done a long enough episode, and I think that's a pretty good place to stop for now.
Assuming you know how to save.
I just did.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Don't do that to me.
Well, you just click on a thing and it just makes a picture.
Yeah, that's the saves, look.
I don't want to save it to be like that. Alright, cracking.
Okay, well, I want to play more of this. Do you want to play more of this?
Yes.
I think this is fun. We may need to recuperate our voices a bit though, because as you can hear, my voice is going.
Maybe you need some more of that,
definitely not rum.
Yeah.
I need a t-shirt. When I do merch, guys, I'm going to do a t-shirt that just says definitely not rum. And it's got like a glass that's obviously a rum bottle next to a glass. But it's just like a big X over them or something.
Definitely not rum.
Something like that. Definitely not rum. Yes, but we will see you in the next part. This is hilarious. Thank you, Shane, for everything. Thank you to the makers of Beardy's laptop, who for some reason decided it'd be a fun feature.
Brought to you by Packard Bell.
Other laptops are available. Wait, is yours a laptop?
Yeah, Packard Bell. Apparently.
Mine's
Apparently they make
mine's
HP.
HP. That's the fucking packaging Hewlett or whatever. Hewlett Packard. Anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. We went on a little tangent there. Artistic. See you was. Bye!